Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Leshy Live.
The other side is the one that picks up most.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Leshy Live. Coming right at you with the last event of tonight of the Bulgarian Speedrun Marathon. It's the finals of Star Realms, a collectible card game. We've been playing many matches today, and this is the finals of a little tournament that we'll be running. On the left, we have SlivenKage, who we've seen in like 4 different events this event already, playing Need for Speed, playing GeoGuessr, and whatever else.
Yeah.
On the right side, we have Fever, who has also been playing in this event.
Got a world record today, right?
He got a world record. Congratulations, man! Big hype, big hype. All right, let's see who gets to go first. Please roll the dice. High roll goes first. He rolls an 8. Nikki. All right, SlivenKage rolls a 7. So it looks like Fever gets to go first.
Yeah. Shake hands.
Shake hands, and off we are. I'm gonna take things easy. All right. Yep. First move is for Fever.
For Scout?
He has a flush of scouts, meaning that he can buy a card that's worth 4.
No, 4 of a kind.
He goes for a big red. Very good. Goes for the early scrap power.
Okay.
All right. Sleven is up to bat.
1 damage. 4 gold.
1 damage and 4 gold. The life totals are fixed at 40 in this mode, meaning that knockouts will be relatively quick compared to larger modes.
Okay. Great.
Okay, he goes for the double buy,
That's it.
and he passes the turn.
2.
Alright, Fever's up to bat. He already did 2 damage. And he buys himself a yellow.
Buy it, right? Okay. You can buy an Explorer if you have 2 sticking out.
Yeah, he has to make the choice if he wants to waste or if he wants to also buy an Explorer.
Okay.
Alright, early game makes sense.
Make sure to take.
He gets the eco.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, the
Now he has to shuffle because he cannot draw enough.
1 damage. 4 gold. I'm gonna get this one. And I pass it to you.
No, you draw as many as you can and then you shuffle and draw the rest. Yeah, so you draw 1, the one you still had, and then you draw 4. Yeah, there you go. Alright, the timer is still going for Fever. Looks like he'll be going for the Big Mac World. And he's passing.
No damage? Okay.
No damage. Please don't forget to fill the trade row, please.
Whenever you buy a card, just fill it from the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I draw a card because I have another green one.
Alright, looks like Nicky is kind of building his coalition of green cards here.
So 5 damage to you.
5 damage
And I
face.
have 5, 8 gold.
And he is looking to buy something big. Question is he gonna go for the big green-red whale, or is he gonna go for the big offensive card? Well, I mean, green cards in general are really good offensive in the base set.
One. Okay, I have 1 gold because I had 8. I got the 7 and 1. I did the damage already to you, so yeah, it's your turn.
All right, and Fever's up. All right, he starts with some damage.
3 damage. Okay, so that's
All right, and it looks like Steven now will have to discard 1 when he takes his turn. All right. Fever chooses to continue building eco and continue building his yellow-based alliance. Sliven goes big with the big swing.
7 damage.
7 damage face.
He doesn't have. Oh yeah, it requires another green, so it's whatever.
But unfortunately does not have the alliance to continue with the secondary effect of the card. He's thinking what to buy. Buys another green. Just a small one.
I mean,
But
yeah, Explorer.
unfortunately makes the misplay and won't be able to buy the big Ram combat card.
True, and yeah, I pass the turn.
There's always a trade-off when you're buying cards, because if you buy a cheap card, there is a chance that the next card up will be an expensive card that you would have liked and would have been able to afford if not for you purchasing the small card. But that is the risk that you're taking. Sometimes it pays off, and I guess in this case it didn't. Fever plays his Mech World. Alright, he is going for some damage.
6, okay. So that's
6 damage face. And he buys an Explorer, and that is it for now.
so 1 damage. Ah, yeah, it's an outpost, so I cannot. Yeah. So it's only gold. Okay, 3, 6. Yeah. But I have 1 gold sticking out, but I cannot. So I pass the turn.
Alright. Only buy 1 Explorer, right?
No, multiple.
Okay.
Yeah, as many as you want. Yeah.
So, need to scout again. 2 damage.
Alright, looks like Fever is continuing his plan of making Sliven discard and just dealing damage face.
Oh wait, how much this card? Sorry, 1. I can turn around and choose, right?
What?
I can turn around and choose
Turn around what?
my hand and choose which one to discard.
Yes,
Okay.
you discard at the start of your turn.
Did you discard the last time, actually?
No, I did, but like I'm asking just to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so now it's my turn. Yeah, I draw a card. I actually draw 2 cards. Oh, I have 3 cards actually. Yeah, 3 cards. Yeah, so 4th card. Oh my god. Okay. So 9 damage.
Looks like Sliven is having a big turn with the quadruple bonus draw.
Yeah, 12 damage.
Both players
Also
kind
6
of going
damage
head to head
because
with
I satisfy the basic
27
situation.
on Sliven remaining
I have
and
12 in
26
total,
on
I
Fever
destroy the
remaining.
base and 6 to you. I cannot do healing, so it's gold, so it's 3, 4, 6, 7.
Sliven calculating what he can buy this turn.
Grab this one. Yeah, I pass the turn.
Yeah, this
Fever-
is if I buy more Explorers, I don't know.
Fever not sure what he's gonna do next.
Remember when we played the first game ever and we ran out of explorers?
Draw cards.
Yep. Oh no, not from the trade pile, from your deck.
From your deck, from
Yep.
your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the trade pile deck.
Yeah. So,
Two.
I can basically
Too many
buy,
decisions.
I can buy 3 Explorers. Should I do it?
Bro, he's just gonna really buy it. His half deck is gonna be explorers.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea, but can't hurt to try.
Fever not sure if he should buy more explorers with his explorers. But apparently he is trying the explosive economy strategy.
What? He gets 20 explorers at 1 round and one shots me?
That's not gonna work.
Perhaps the next round he will draw 5 explorers and get 10 coins and then deal 10 damage. Face also.
No, but
Okay,
probably gonna die
so
still.
I deal 6 damage to you. I have 4 gold.
Alright,
Oh,
Sliven,
in
right
this
of the
type
rip,
of
dealing
card
6
in
damage
your hand,
face
or this
with his
type
big
of
combat card, the Blob Destroyer.
in my hand. Okay.
and he is going to scrap, or...
So I can
Nope.
use the gold and discard, right?
What?
I can use the gold and discard.
Well, you don't discard, you scrap.
Sorry, scrapping, yeah.
Yeah,
Describe the scout.
that means that you don't get the effect of the scout.
Yes, yes, I have 3.
Alright, Sleven making the decision to not use one of the cards in hand, so that he can scrap it
I'm
instead,
gonna get the ramp.
and he buys another green card. Alright, Fever starting his next turn.
Yeah, draw cards. Oh, sorry.
I'll put it on the bottom.
Alright, again with the trade roll misplay.
Yeah, just go through.
It happens.
I mean, he's a new player as well.
Alright, looks like he's gonna get a big combat turn with his yellow alliance.
4 damage. Man, I keep doing the comment. I guess I'll...
And do the 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so in total?
Oh no, actually more.
That's way more, dude.
Yeah, it's,
You drew a card, right? Yeah, you can draw a
I've
card.
drawn the card.
Oh, okay.
So,
So it's 3.
Fever calculating the amount of damage, and
Nice.
Sleven is giving him a helping hand in his own demise.
I mean,
As Sleven goes down to 15 life,
another explorer.
Hate Fever at 14 life. It's a neck-to-neck battle. And the turn is passed over, but the timer is still running on the wrong side.
I'm gonna. I know I'm not supposed to, but I don't want to be unfair. So draw 3 cards.
Alright, Sleven getting another big combat turn as he gets the triple bonus draw.
Draw another card again.
And another 4th bonus draw.
Okay, so the damage is 9, 12, 14, 15 damage.
15 damage face.
GG, man.
And he has the first game. Alright, let's
Separate the scouts and vipers. Five scouts and was it 5 scouts?
8 scouts and 2 vipers.
I'm missing 1 scout. Like tanks. 6 scouts here, it's nowhere else. 6 scouts I cannot find anywhere else. Oh yeah. The others can be mismatched, right?
Fever reminding Sleven that he is indeed his arch nemesis. As some friendly banter goes over the table, but unfortunately not picked up by the mic. A tragedy for the ages. Alright, everybody shuffling up to go into game 2, which could lead to a Sleven 2-0 victory, or perhaps a 2-1 victory on a comeback for Fever. Everything is still possible. Alright. Fever will be starting this game because he lost round number 1.
So 4 cards for him, 5 for me.
Yes, it means that Fever will be starting with 4 cards in hand. Sleven will be starting with 5 cards in hand, and then every round after is a 5 card.
It's actually interesting that every game I've played so far in the tournament, I have always started as second guy and I've always won. Sometimes it's good to be second for the 5 cards, depending on the trade progress, depending on the program.
Yes, when you're ready, please draw and start the clock.
Oh yeah, draw and then
You
start.
draw 4 and then you draw the clock.
I'm gonna wait for him.
You draw 4 and then you start the clock. And round number 2 has started, with Fever getting the first turn. Alright, he starts off good with some face damage here. And the rest is a flush of 3 coins. Not enough to buy the card he wanted to get, but he can get a different red card. That allows him to scrap, which allows him to thin the deck so that he can do more damage.
Okay, thanks. Okay, 5 gold.
Alright, Sliven has a very strong opening hand with 5 scouts. That allow him to go big on the buy in the first initial buying frenzy. Decides to get a mid-cost red card who can scrap. He still has 2 coins left to spend. He's gonna go for a green card. And that is the end of his turn. Of course, the way the calculus of this game works out, given that he had the 5 eco in the first hand, it means that the next hand will be 2 Vipers and 3 Scouts. And of course,
4 scouts.
1 damage and 4 Scouts again on Fever's side. With the 1 card left in deck.
Yeah, so 2 damage to you.
Alright, there we have the 2 Viper, 3 Scout hand, as predicted.
You need to switch at 430, yeah. No, I didn't know. Okay, so I have 3 gold, I'm gonna spend 1 on this. 1. Perfect!
Alright, he gets lucky on the buy.
And I pass.
And he buys a bunch of green cards, which means that he's gonna try the same combo that won him the game last time. Where he draws big and then deals a bunch of damage using just mono green. Alright, Fever on the draw. Not sure what to play first. Goes for the Viper. He will scrap from hand, I guess.
How's the game?
Ah, okay, it's my mistake. Conditional scrapper. He doesn't scrap, he chooses to buy a battle cruiser instead.
So wait, how much? So how much damage? Okay, there we go. First draw a card because it's green.
Alright, it looks like Sliven's strategy of playing mono green is starting to pay off dividends, as he gets the first bonus draw of the turn.
My hand, I'm gonna scrap, yeah, so I'm scrapping the Viper.
Scraps the Viper.
Okay, so damage 5. 5 damage to you. 5, 7 gold.
And chooses to buy 2 more utility cards that will allow him to thin his deck further.
Yep, and that's gonna
Fever is up to bat. Let's see what he does. Unsure. Shaking his head. He goes for the scrap.
Yeah, I guess.
You can scrap from...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Better.
Scraps a Viper from the discard pile. Plays the one he has in hand. Unsure what to do with his eco.
It's Scout here.
So
5 gold.
There's 5 gold to spend.
That's 3 gold.
Chooses to buy a mid-tier yellow card and an Explorer.
I think
And passes the turn.
may scrap a card in the trade draw.
Sliven considering whether or not to scrap a card in trade row. He goes for it.
Because I can and do the damage anyway.
Alright, he scraps the space station.
So I do 4 damage to you.
Alright, Sliven deals 4 damage face and then takes a look at the series and in trade row he just devastated to see if he can pick up any good buys. Buys the green card.
3 gold remaining.
Floating 3
2
gold.
gold remaining.
Decides to buy the scrapper. Still floating 2 gold and buys a
Cutter.
cutter.
And that's it.
That's the turn. Sliven going with the strategic decision to buy a card that allows him to heal some.
Even though it's not the combo faction, still heals.
Higher life totals, heals mean much less than they do here. But with only 40 health as the starting life, everything is much more impactful. Alright, buys the defensive battle station. A card that is not necessarily very useful as it only has a scrap ability. However, it does act as an outpost, meaning that Sliven will have to kill it before it will be able to deal damage to the Fever directly.
4 gold.
It's tanky too at 5 health. Alright, Sliven goes for the buy. And he passes the turn. Short and sweet.
Discard 1 card.
Alright. Fever's starting to bully Sliven a little bit as he makes him discard 1. Then he discards the other Viper from his deck, meaning that he's thinned it down to just scouts and the cards he's bought this game. Floating some gold, decides to buy a station, outpost, and passes the turn.
Yeah, no pulse.
Alright, Macworld goes up.
I
It's,
transfer an ally faction, so I'm gonna make it a green one, so I can combo it.
Sliven, I think it's all factions.
By default it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Macworld is a great defensive card that is an outpost that will block for 6. Meaning that if Fever wants to do damage, he will have to kill the Macworld before he'll be able to deal damage to Sliven directly. Also, it counts as all colors, meaning that he'll be able to, Sliven will be able to ally more easily, and he'll get more of his card bonuses this way. And the best thing is that the Macworld is a base, meaning it stays up between turns. Alright, cards go down. Looks like Fever got reasonably lucky on the big damage turn.
Draw a card. Yeah, just tell me the damage first.
A reminder, you have to kill the Macworld first.
Yeah.
That means
Tell me the 16 is the total? Yeah, so I take 10 damage on this. 26. And you said discard 1, right? I think you said? Right?
Yes.
yeah, you
2?
I can script.
Alright, Sliven now down to a 3-card hand.
So I can spread. So
You can scrap from hand, right? You can scrap one of the scouts.
oh okay.
Get my cards back.
Alright, Sliven
That's why I left those.
still able to play with a 3-card hand as he uses his draw bonuses to get back up to 5.
4, so
His cutter immediately paying off dividends as he draws it right away, allowing him to heal.
Card in your discard pile.
And now he goes for the scrap from his discard pile. He'll be removing another Viper or Scout from the deck. It's a Viper. Okay. Will he buy
A
something?
card in the trade room.
Ooh, looks like he's taking a look at the trade row to see what he can scrap. See if he can get lucky on a better draw. Looks like he got something. Is it what he was looking for? Unsure, but he could buy it if he so desired.
Okay, so let's calculate then. 6 plus more 6, 12. Yeah, you take 12 damage.
Alright, 12 damage goes face.
And got the kill, so the gold is on left, which is
As
4.
the health totals start to diverge, with Sliven at 31 health and Fever at 14 health. Meaning that Sliven has about double the health that Fever does.
I have 4 gold. Yeah, so this one more. I'm flowing. Okay, for the original. Okay, your turn.
Fever, thinking deeply what he can do about his current situation, puts up the battle station basic defense that'll block for 5, effectively healing him. Alright, he buys the Corvette. A strong 2-cost yellow card that will draw a card when played. Which plays into his strategy, which contain a lot of yellow cards very nicely. And then buys another Explorer.
Yeah. No, that's discard. Vendor discard pile. I don't have a discard pile yet, so it's all in the hand. So. Oh yeah, I should use it first, right? And then scrap it.
You either play a card or you don't. Either it's in the field or it's in your hand. Okay. Decides to scrap a scout instead of using it for its economic benefits.
I'm gonna heal for two. I'm gonna
Decides to use his barter will's heal effect rather than his economic effect.
How much health do you have? 14.
Fever at 14 health, but has the 5 health outpost up.
Okay. I don't have other damage, so let's calculate the roll.
He decides to buy a big green card.
Now I'm gonna suicide it, so I destroy it.
Okay, he just self-destructs his barter will, meaning that he'll never see it again, but he deals 5 damage face.
And I got the healing, so.
Doesn't it mean
No, I only destroyed the outpost, nothing else.
Oh.
Yeah, I only destroyed the outpost, nothing else.
Alright, looks like Fever is putting up another outpost to try and defend himself against the relentless attacks coming from SlivenKage.
Yes.
Gets some damage off the top as well,
So that's
giving a razor cut to Sleven's towering life total, as he still stands at 30 life.
Are those explorers or yeah? Two scouts and an explorer.
Question is he going to just buy cards, or is he going to turn his explorers into exploders, as he self-destructs them for damage? Alright, he buys a red card, and decides not to scrap.
I think it's Joel, right? No, I'm asking him. No, not that GG for me, but
I mean, basically.
for your scrapping, I mean.
Fever's starting to lose hope, even though he's not doing that poorly in the game, and can still turn things around.
Okay, so 2 damage to you.
And he has an outpost.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, then in that case, may scrap a card in your card pile, so scrap a scout.
Alright, Sleven scraps the scout.
And in that case, I have 4 gold. Then I'll buy.
Alright, he buys a big economic card, the Freighter, the strongest economic card in this base set. It gives 4 coins when played, rather than the 2 coins that you would get from Explorer and a 1 coin that you would get from a Scout. Very strong card indeed. Big economic boost. Looks like Sleven is slowing down a little bit, which would give Fever a chance to catch up. Alright. Fever's making Sleven discard 1.
Have an outpost. 1? Yes.
Alright, looks like Fever still has the damage to destroy the outpost and deal piercing damage on top. Right, buys another base for himself and an explorer. And passes the turn.
How much gold do you have? 14 plus the outpost. I need 21, I think, right? No, 20. I need 22.
Oh yeah, 20.
So I draw a
Sleven,
card.
considering if he has lethal this turn, as he would need 20 damage to win outright.
No, it's not enough. 7, 9, 12. I destroyed the outpost.
He has
for
12
6.
damage, which is not enough for lethal, but it will bring him one step closer to victory.
Okay, it's your turn.
Alright, Fever is up to bat again. Things starting to look dire. Let's see if he can turn things around. We believe in you, Fever. Come on.
I draw cards.
Okay, there we go. Finally, finally.
No. Wrong deck.
Wrong again.
Wrong deck
Did I
again.
put them on the bottom or?
You didn't see them.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, he gets a double bonus draw. Let's see if that helps him any.
Okay, nice.
Alright,
okay,
he
get
gets
a
the
combo
scrap.
going. Okay. Why are you laughing?
Good.
Because it's so much damage.
Is it? I mean, I have 29. But...
Scrap and
Uh,
looks like he gets the third bonus draw. This card.
Yeah, there.
Scrap 1, scrap 2.
No.
Draw 1
Yeah,
or 2.
yeah.
Draw 1.
discard it.
You scratch 2, you draw 1. We're a little bit unsure about what all his cards do.
I mean,
Which is
I don't blame
understandable.
him. He learned this game today, so.
I guess it's the station.
Alright, he's trying to go for it.
To get the RNG for the damage, sure.
He's trying to amp up his damage as much as he can and then go out in the blaze of glory.
11,
You need 29.
18, 19, 24.
24 damage he deals,
Five.
which is nearly enough to take him out, but not quite, as Sleven is still living at 5 health.
I mean,
Because you don't have any outfit. I mean, I don't blame you.
Fever
Like,
putting his game on the line here, as
Yeah, it's GG.
Sleven
Yeah,
has
oh no,
lethal
wait. No, wait.
right of the rip by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, I heal for 3, 7, 11, so I get back to 6.
Sleven, you have lethal, you win.
It's lethal?
Yeah.
what about if I would have kept the options?
I think he might have survived a little
Could
round,
have
but
protected you
we,
for
we,
another.
we haven't resolved all
No,
the
I
facts.
don't blame him though, like he legit tried
We were
his
very
luck.
close.
Yeah. That's
All
not
right,
fair,
looks
so-
like
Yeah, GG.
we're done with the finals of Star Realms. Congratulations, Sleven, to winning yet another game.
Hey, in the UK, I made it to the semi-finals here on home ground.
Organizer wins the tournament.
As your local Leshy, I would like to be the first to congratulate you, and also tell you that normally it is Leshy that is good at video games. It turns out that in this particular weekend it is SlivenKage that is good at video games.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. It was really nice commentary.
I was given some special prizes to give.
Oh wow. Thank you. The silver. We can. We
For
can.
the winner, there's a prize.
Oh, cooked. Tournament
Looks like Sleven is getting buried in
in prizes.
dubious prizes of dubious desirableness.
Yeah. The medals next to each other. But yeah. If you have any final thoughts, I will
Sleven, would you
my-
like to
closing speech.
give your closing speech now?
Yeah, sure.
He wants to give his closing speech. All right. Let's give him a moment so that he can get settled down.
Well, that's it for this year, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully everyone that participated had fun. Thank you for everyone that helped. Everyone helped actually. So big shout outs to everyone that participated and helped. Really thank you a lot. Finally this idea came to light after 4 years. I'm really happy that a lot of people seem to have enjoyed it. Thank you for everybody that traveled from Germany, from Croatia, and from Sofia, and from everywhere. So yeah, I'm not a man of big words usually. But yeah, thank you again for everybody who watched. Thank you for speedrun.com that put us on the front, who put it on the front page of speedrun.com. Thank you to everyone who watched and everybody that followed. And yeah, hopefully we will come back stronger next year. with a better program. Woo! And yeah, with some fixed stuff. But yeah, thank you to everyone. I wish you a wonderful rest of your evening or wherever you live. Thank you so much. And yeah, that will be it for